What's the real difference between ITIL version 5 and ITIL 4? Well, the short answer is this. ITIL version 5 builds on ITIL 4 by evolving how organizations apply IT service management while keeping those core ITSM principles intact. And that distinction is important because there's a lot of confusion out there right now. Some people hear, oh, version 5, and assume that ITIL 4 is now obsolete. It's no longer good. Well, others assume nothing has changed at all. And the reality, it's somewhere in the middle. At Passion IT Group, we train IT professionals and enterprise teams on ITIL version 5 and IT service management using real-world service desk and enterprise scenarios. And one of the most common questions that we hear is, do I need to relearn everything I know about ITIL? The answer, no. Let's start with what has changed. ITIL version 5 places a stronger emphasis on how organizations operate in today's environment. Technology, its cycles are moving faster and faster, and business expectations are continuing to rise as well. Digital services are no longer a supporting function, they're often the business itself. And as a result, version 5 of ITIL expands and modernizes guidance around organizational agility, value creation, emerging technologies, sustainability, governance, and the practical realities of delivering services in complex enterprise environments, the VUCA world, as we've talked about. Think of it as an evolution rather than a replacement. And let's talk about what stayed the same. The fundamentals of IT service management are still very much alive and well. Organizations still need to deliver value. They still need effective incident management, problem management, change enablement, service request management, continual improvement, etc., etc. And they still need service desks that solve problems and build trust. And they still need teams that understand how technology supports business outcomes. Those foundational concepts do not disappear just because a new version number appears on a slide. So, what does this mean for individual professionals? What does it mean for you? Well, if you've invested time earning ITIL 4 certifications, that knowledge remains valuable. The concepts, terminology, and the ways of thinking that helps you become successful in IT service management continue to matter in digital and product service management. Version 5 is not about throwing away your experience. It's about helping you expand it. And for enterprise teams, the conversation is very similar. Organizations do not need to stop everything and launch this massive rip and replace initiative. In fact, many of the strongest organizations are going to continue building on those practices, building on those operating models, and building on those service management capabilities that they already have in place. ITIL version 5 provides additional guidance and perspective for the next stage of that journey, which brings us to one of the biggest myths. The myth is ITIL 4 becomes invalid when version 5 shows up. False, wrong. Frameworks evolve because industries evolve. And the goal is not to erase what came before. The goal is to help organizations remain relevant, effective, and focused on delivering value. And that's exactly what ITIL version 5 is designed to do. So when someone asks, which version should I use? The better question, it might be, how can I use the principles of IT service management and digital product and service management to create better outcomes for my customers, my organization, and my team? Because that's the goal that hasn't changed at all. So watch more of our ITIL version 5 breakdowns or my ITIL version 5 in 60 seconds videos and see which version applies to you. Links, resources, they're in the description. So come along and follow, subscribe. I hope you'll enjoy what you see.